Hello everybody, my name is Zach Greenlees and today I'm here with Curtis Marison. So what we're doing here today is we're going through the American Eagle Skinny Jeans campaign. For a little bit of background on what American Eagle is essentially they're a company that sells fashionable clothing to teens aged 15 to 21 in retail settings. In 2012, American Eagle had a record-breaking revenue year with $3.5 million. This was an 11% increase from the year before. To give you a little bit of background on what the actual Skinny Jeans campaign was about, it was a joke campaign that they released a week before April Fool's in 2012 to kind of create buzz and let people know about a new product for American Eagle.
So yeah, just some of the major risks that are involved with this sort of campaign. It is kind of a sensitive topic when it comes to people and the sexuality of people. So it could be seen as inappropriate, gender sensitive. It is an ad people could easily become outraged with just because it is based on public nudity. People are actually naked, they don't have pants on, it's just painted on jeans. And it is sensitive content that could not be suited for all different audiences. Another risk that could be involved with this type of campaign would be backlash from different customers, thinking that, oh hey, I wanted this good product, but in fact it's just a joke and it's not actually a real product. So it's kind of, people could get angry about that. And the final risk is, it is a sensitive topic, like I said, and it can be very offensive to people that are comfortable with their body, such as, so it could be offensive to bigger men and women.
Alright, so to jump into a couple major benefits that this ad could offer for American Eagle is, first of all, it's going to create a lot of buzz for the company. So if the video that they create goes viral, a lot of people will be seeing this, they're going to be thinking about American Eagle. It's like a funny ad campaign, so everybody's going to kind of think of it as a casual thing, and then they're going to want to go to American Eagle and actually purchase stuff. They're going to jump online and start browsing, and it's a good way to bring people into the actual store. This also offers, so people actually try to buy the product, the Skinny Jean product. So with this, you get their names and their numbers because they were on the website actually trying to purchase it. So with that, you can create an email campaign so that customers can have they can essentially get products at a discount where, so that once you get the discount code, they can actually go on the website and buy things. So another benefit of this thing would be all the viewers who've seen it would, like most of the people, not everybody's going to see it this way. Some people could see it offensive for different things, which we'll get into later, but it's a funny campaign, so people are going to enjoy it, and people who actually view the ad will be going onto the website, like I said.
Yeah, and kind of going back to the when you're attracting more people for the email discount code, once you gain that information from people, it's kind of helping to grow your online presence. It's helping to grow your overall image. So yeah, that could be a huge benefit for American Eagle.
What we have here this is the actual ad, so it's just 36 seconds long, and what it is just what you're going to see, that this is what they released when they actually made the ad.
People say you spend so much time working, but if it's your passion, it isn't really work.
I love the feeling you get when you make something all on your own.
I love coming up with something.
Making it up is like going on.
I don't want to be put in a box.
I like skinny jeans. Sometimes they're not skinny enough.
I love really skinny jeans.
It's like they were made just for me.
Live your life.
American Eagle Outfitters.
AE Skinny. Available for limited time only at AE.com.
So yeah, after seeing that, it's kind of a cool lifestyle kind of advertisement. It doesn't really show a whole lot when it comes to public nudity or whatever. You wouldn't really even know that they didn't have pants on. So now we ask, would you approve? So this is kind of a little segment where we kind of say, personally, I think this is a good ad. I think it's funny. It's pretty comical. I mean, like I said, you can't really tell that they aren't actual jeans, and they've done a great job at incorporating a lot of different actors and different lifestyles, such as skateboarding.
Yeah, all the people that were in it as well. You could hear their opinions. So there was a guy working on the motorcycle and the guy skateboarding and talking about how he actually likes skinny jeans a lot. So this kind of brings the feel for people that are watching this ad that what American Eagle's making is a good thing.
Yeah, so it's definitely it's needed. The market is there for these really really skinny jeans, and it definitely, this ad has the ability to connect many different groups of consumers, like you just saw. So everyone now, it's kind of a trend. They wear skinny jeans, and it's become a pretty popular segment. So people think they're stylish. People think that it's more of a sexy look. So all that together, it creates. It does create a buzz around American Eagle and creates a larger brand awareness for the company, increasing with all of the different customers and the customer base along with everybody there. So personally, for me, I approve of it. I don't think anything's wrong with it. I think it's a good ad.
I think they did pretty well too. It was obviously a big risk because, like we said, with the nudity and stuff, you are throwing it out there, and American Eagle's a huge company, so like risking a company like that for something so casual as an April Fool's joke, I could see kind of putting themselves in a somewhat of a difficult situation. But from what we read, everything went well, and it was a good ad campaign in general.
Sure. So how would we measure this as a success? So how would American Eagle say, hey, this is a successful ad? So I think having a good ad campaign can create a lot more profitability for American Eagle through physical and online sales. So they could determine this by looking at all the numbers and seeing if there was an actual increase in that certain time period or over that quarter, for example. So let's say they could look back at the spring of 2012 sales and then compare them to the spring of 2013 sales when the ad was released and everyone kind of saw it. So that would be a success. They could easily find that out by different sales and the stats. I think another success for this ad would be being able to gain an increased number of social media followers, which is definitely huge for a lifestyle brand such as American Eagle. It was a social media advertisement, so it should attract more people, and once people see this ad, they're going to maybe enjoy it, want to follow the brand, follow the social media pages. So yeah, and then with an increased follower base on social media, American Eagle can then post different promotions. So if it's anything after that, different promotions, different sales, stuff like that, they can post them to a larger customer base, which gives their brand, gives the idea out to the consumers, and then it just creates more brand recognition and revenue, hopefully, overall in sales.
Sure.
So also too, people, like, this is how they kind of started the entire thing, was just to create a lot of buzz. So people are going to be talking about the company. So that's just it's just a huge kind of to have their name out there in a positive way. It's just a huge factor for American Eagle. And the final thing that could be a success would be an increased online presence. So I know the world is changing from in-store shopping, stuff like that. So having an increased online, more online shopping, looking at different products, promotions, stuff online, getting emails through the email campaigns, all that stuff is just kind of creating a more connected, connected feature with all the customers. And then also having a popular online segment can then lead to more people actually wanting to go in store, try the clothes on, buying the clothes in store, or just flat out buying them online.
It actually gives customers a sense of what the website's like too. So once they figure out that the online is actually there, they start browsing through it, they figure out what products are, what they can buy, like the different fragrances, sunglasses, jeans, clothes, whatever it may be. They have the option to actually see how to navigate through the website. They can buy stuff on there, or there's American Eagle headquarters or stores, I guess, in every single city pretty well. They're all over the place, so you can actually just go into the store and be familiar with what you're browsing at too.
Yeah, and the final thing too is that American Eagle has a lot of different kind of actors or different influencers that people can then kind of look up to and say, hey, look, those clothes look really cool, maybe I want some. So that all kind of connects that, and that makes a more popular brand in general.
Adds to it for sure. So how to make this successful would be clearly just to add, like, you want to obviously market it to a sense, right? So you're going to want to post on Facebook and Instagram, which we see are probably the most two popular social media platforms. Once you get the name out there for what this ad campaign was, it would actually kind of be more successful.
Yeah, and even so, they say Instagram is very popular these days, and even Facebook too, with millennials. And like we're kind of targeting that, whether it's teenagers to young adults into adults. Using this lifestyle brand, Facebook is often a place where people check in every day to check on family, friends, stuff like that. You can like pages such as American Eagle or different brands that then show promotions, and it just creates a larger customer base, and people kind of interact more. They like different videos, like more products. So all that kind of would help to make the campaign successful.
Another way to probably make it pretty successful would be kind of keep in mind who you're actually targeting. So the consumers that you're trying to get with this skinny jeans ad campaign would be the target audience that was selected, which would be around 15 to 25-year-old people, male, females, like we said, that are interested in clothing and in having unique stuff. So you have to really kind of consider who you're actually targeting and don't target the wrong people, right?
Yeah, and since we're going back to it is a sensitive topic, it's kind of a risky ad. You do have to be thoughtful with everybody and just kind of make sure you're not stepping on anybody's toes, even though there's a risk. But so yeah. And the final way that we think that to make more of a success is like we said before, creating email campaigns and promotions for each target market. So that includes gaining information from people that were trying to buy the skinny jeans, getting their information, getting their email addresses, knowing their interests, likes, what they're most likely going to buy. All this information can put into a database, which can then help American Eagle then create personal emails, send them out to different people, send them in blasts. You know, it all just kind of that connection with the consumer and the business is really important, and I know consumers really appreciate that personal feel.
For sure. So yeah, to summarize everything up, we think American Eagle did pretty well with what they did with their campaign. There wasn't too much that went wrong with the whole thing. It was a good joke. It was kind of funny, like seeing the guy going up to the motorcycle with the painted on jeans. We kind of got a laugh out of that when we chuckled at the video. So just things like that, we thought it was done pretty well.
Yeah, I think all in all, it just was a great connecting time, ad that connected very well with the consumers. And I think I haven't looked at the numbers or anything, but I feel like American Eagle definitely did profit more in the 2012 or 2013 compared to 2012 in the spring of that, and like leading from spring to summer. It's just kind of a cool, neat little idea, I guess you want to say.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you for listening.